Indian Army Chief General Dwivedi stated that the pages in question originated from the Taiwanese company which supplied them to a Hungarian firm. He pointed out that the Hungarian company then transferred them to Israel, facilitated by a shell company, a strategy he described as a masterstroke by the Israelis. He emphasized that such preparations require extensive planning over many years, indicating that the initiation of conflict begins long before actual fighting starts. Furthermore, he highlighted the need for India to be vigilant regarding supply chain interruptions and interceptions. He advocated for multiple levels of inspection, both technological and manual, to prevent similar issues from occurring in India.
Talked about something that Abhimanyu was not required to go for Chakravyuh. It was meant for Yudhishthir or Arjuna, so that they could have taken on that. But that is the time Arjuna was challenged by somebody else and he went there. Had he decided to go into the Chakravyuh, he would have come out alive and Abhimanyu would have got saved. Similarly, in this case, Israel has decided very clearly that Hamas is primary focus which I must maintain. So what is done? He is completely, firstly, wiped out the Hamas opposition. Thereafter he said, okay, let me see on the other side. And if you see the page of what you're talking about, it's a Taiwan company being supplied to a Hungarian company thereafter giving it to them. The shell company which has been created is something which is a masterstroke by Israelis. And for that, it requires years and years of preparation. So it means they were prepared for it. And that is what it counts, that the war does not start the way you start fighting. It starts the day you start planning. And this is what is most important. So they had planned all these activities. And what they did? Firstly, they made sure that the pages get blasted off. People get injured, people die. Okay. Now what happens? Perforce now you have to shift to mobile. Moment you shift to mobile, what happens? Your signals are getting triangulated. They also went way ahead. They went for the sonic boom. What they did? They flew the aircraft in a manner that the sonic boom makes a sound in different timings. Once it makes a different timings, and Nasrullah was creating a live relay. When he was creating a live relay, they carried out a triangulation methodology to focus which building is he staying. Now that kind of a something which is never heard of earlier. This is the first time we are hearing this kind of a thing. Coming on to our side, yes, the same threat rights. So supply chain interruption, interception is something we have to be very watchful. So we have to have various levels of inspection on all these issues, whether it is the technological level as well as manual level also, to make sure such things do not get repeated in our case.
We've been talking about Viksit Bharat for 2047. The government has set very ambitious goals, and I understand security is going to be a key part of it. What is India's strategic vision for 2047 on defense and security?
Ms. Palki, firstly, when we talk about prosperous nation at the rate of 2047, I think two prefixes are very important: progressive and peaceful. And moment you add this, the net security provided happens to be the Indian Army. When I'm saying all the three services all together, we become very important. So therefore, when we talk about the national security strategy or we talk about the time, I think T has suddenly got added on itself, because that has become very important in what we saw recently. So first sides, and he talked about something